Hi guys, this is CJ Atif again at your service. Well, I'm really pumped up, and the reason for that is that we've been getting a lot of compliments for our videos at the DLSWCC Media Unit recently. We've been also getting a lot of comments as to what we should be doing next, but believe me, we have a lot of fun-filled videos lined up just for you. Please press that subscribe button right now if you haven't already, and press that bell icon as well, because we want you to get our videos right under your fingertips as we post them. Alright then, the second cricketing week came upon us real quick, but everyone here at the DLSWCC Cricket Club worked really hard to get those players on that field to show what they can do. First up, on 9 September 2017, we had under 11s cricket, the pairs cricket. DLSWCC were represented by two roaring teams, the Tigers and the Cheetahs. Cheetahs were playing against DB Smashers Blue and were victorious, while the Tigers were playing against Lantau Lions, and they too came on top. With that, both our teams started their season on a winning note. Next up was under 17 league match in the Premier Division, and it was our unbeaten team of the last season, the DLSWCC Tigers. They were there to start the defense of their title that they won last year, and to do that they won the toss and elected to bat first against a Pakistan Association side. Batting first, the Tigers lost 3 wickets for 19 runs in 5.2 overs. To that, the captain Jahangir Khan walked into bat. While no one was able to get in and stay with him, he played his normal self. He looked good and kept the innings together until he got out in the 28th over. But by then, he had scored 78 runs of 75 balls with 6 fours and 2 sixes. So the Tigers ended the innings with 186 for 9 in 30 overs. In the second innings, the bowlers showed as to why this team was unbeaten last year, as they muscled the opposition to get them out in 14.2 overs for just 47 runs on the board. They won the match by 139 runs. Noman Ahmed bowled well up top with Dhananjay Rao. Dhananjay was unlucky to pick up wickets, but Noman Ahmed took 2 wickets for 16 runs. Jahangir Khan then turned to his spinners, and they did not disappoint. Hassan Mohammed, Aryan Shetty and Munir Khan dismantled the opposition. Hassan Mohammed took 2 wickets for 6 runs in his 3 overs. Munir bowled just the 1 over, took 2 wickets for 2 runs. But it was Aryan Shetty who shone with the ball with the figures of 3 overs, 1 maiden, 6 runs for 4 wickets. Next up was DLSWCC Cheetahs playing against USRC in under 15 game at PKVR Reservoir. Cheetahs batted first and scored 163 for 7 in 30 overs. A number of our batsmen got into double figures, like Div Sacheti 17, Shrey Mutta 17 and Spursh 16. But it was Pratik Vasundani who scored 47 of 41 balls with 4 fours and 3 sixes. In response, USRC were 53 for 2 in 8 overs when the rain came down, and the match was later called off. The points were shared. Finally, the Spartans started their season against Laguna Gully. Rain interrupted the match, but what Spartans had done by then was enough for them to win the match on Duckworth-Lewis method. Spartans captain Hiren Patel won the toss and decided to bat first. Spartans started slow, with Laguna Gully using Kalhan's off spin to great effect as he picked up 2 early wickets. Zulu Gaviria and Hiren Patel both got into double figures but were unable to carry on. Zulu scored 30 while Hiren was caught behind on 21. Suresh Pandey though by then had settled in well and was hitting the ball cleanly. But he too lost his wicket in the process when the score was at 143 in 24 overs. Pandey scored a magnificent 69 of 46 balls, hitting 11 fours and 2 sixes. And when Laguna thought they can come back into the match, the late flourish from Anik Shah 38 not out and Jignesh Babaria 35 made sure it wasn't the case. And the total by the end of the innings stood at 240 for 7. In the second innings, only 12 overs were bowled, but they were enough to get a result. When the match stopped, Laguna Gully were 45 for 4. Anik Shah had taken 3 wickets for 20 runs, and those 3 wickets did help as the par score had gone up to 110. Spartans won the match. In Sunday Elite Championship, Diaskal Little Saiwan JKN travelled to HKCC to play against HKCC Scorpion. And after a first week defeat to Pakistan Association, they were looking to rise and get a win on the board. Scorpions won the toss and put JKN into bat. And the decision looked to pay dividends as Ahsan Nawaz's first wicket in HKCC colours looked to set them on the right way. Hirayan Patel was the victim for just 5. And in the 8th over, JKN lost Amandeep as well. And it seemed like a repeat might be in the offing and that Babar Hayat will have to score heavily again if they were to have any chance of winning. But this time he got an able partner in Ehsan Khan who was looking good, and both started to work around singles and hit boundaries on loose balls. They had scored 80 runs for the 3rd wicket when Babar was adjudged LBW after having scored an impressive 64 of 53 balls. Now, all eyes were on Ehsan as he started guiding batsmen around him and looked busy all the time. Shahid Wasif again looked good for his 24 when he gave away his wicket just like in the previous match. Ehsan then received a huge boost from 3 youngsters and future stars of Diaskal Little Saiwan in Jahangir, Noman and Ismail, who batted well to form a shield for Ehsan Khan, who scored 100 of 107 balls. That put JKN in a position from where they had every chance of winning the match. JKN scored 275 for 10 in 49 overs. In response, Jahangir Khan started really well with the new ball. He was a constant thorn for the HKCC batsmen. Also took a wicket on the 3rd ball of the first over. The energy was up from Diaskal Little Saiwan boys. Anshuman Rath though had other ideas and looked to counter-attack and looked to get after the highly rated 16-year-old left-arm bowler Dhananjay Rao. He had scored a quick 40 when Amandeep finally removed him and shifted the dice in JKN's favour. Match looked poised for a close call as David Worley became a constant thorn for JKN bowlers as he dug in well. But Amandeep again came up with goods and got him out in the 47th over when he was batting on 90. The match was shifted and finally won by JKN. Scorpions scored 249 for 10 in 49.1 overs. And with that, JKN had points on the table. JKN won by 26 runs. Babar Hayat and Jahangir Khan bowled well for identical figures of 10 overs, no maiden, 38 runs and 2 wickets. But the pick of the bowlers was Amandeep Singh, who bowled really well for his quota of 10 overs, gave away 39 runs and picked up 4 crucial wickets. Please do like, comment and share our videos. Subscribe them if you haven't already. I'll end this video with Ehsan Khan's brilliant 100 celebration as well as some fun by the boys. Have fun and keep watching.
Guarantee you hits a single here. He ain't trying to hit a four. He won't hit that. Guarantee he blocks it. Guarantee.
Da 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 da.